Hello, it's Gwarmekia Sturdivant back with I'm Not Kissing the Frogs, Chapter 3, Foolish. I'm going to read a little snippet from the book and then we'll get started. I am so embarrassed. I know I let my mom down, and I don't blame her for being angry and refusing to talk to me. I deceived her and caused her to lose trust in me. Me and Tess had no business hanging out with strange men, some guys who pretended to be college students. They were at least 40 something or older, trying to pass themselves off as younger guys just because they had muscles. After we got in the car and saw them, we realized that they were too old and that we needed to get out of the car. They wouldn't stop the car. As a matter of fact, the driver sped off quickly so that we couldn't jump out if we wanted to. They took our phones and blindfolded us. They told us if we cooperate, they will take it easy on us and will return us someplace near our home. We pulled up to a place. I felt the car slow down and then come to a stop. There was a gate that required a code for access. Once the driver punched in some numbers, he drove us into a parking area which also had doors. I gasped for air, nervous that this could be my last night alive. I panicked and tried to get loose from this stranger's grip, but he was too strong. Needless to say, I ended up being gang raped by dudes who probably are married, but go to whatever that place was for their extracurricular activities. I'm going to stop right there. Doing things the right way will save your life in the long run. That's physically, mentally, and spiritually. It may seem as though you have a desire for some of what others may have in a relationship, but you aren't missing a thing, let me tell you. Only thing you're missing is drama. You don't need the drama. Foolish girls do the following. They keep going back when he's not worth her time. They're having sex even though she knows he'll never commit. They fight with other females over some guy who doesn't even care for neither one. And they wear all kinds of fake hair and nails, doing whatever to keep him focused on her, although he cares nothing for her. Let me tell you the steps to not get foolish. Step one, be yourself. If you're silly, quirky, fun, happy, be that. Don't become what others think you ought to be. Step two, make good choices that lead to good results. We have so much to do daily and may be too occupied to remember to think. Whether it's a person, place, or thing, we have to discern whether or not it's for us and the influence it would have on us. Remember, for every decision, there are consequences. Some of us are emotionally weaker than others, which means we may fall into a trap. Step three, don't let others, people's opinions of you change the way you feel about yourself. You are who you are, and the only time changes are needed is when improvement is needed. And you can judge your attitude or actions to determine when you may need to change some things about yourself. Foolishness is in the heart of a child. We were born into sin and shaped in iniquity. We have some foolishness, but that does not mean to remain foolish. Parents are teaching you. Make sure you're understanding the lessons. And if you're in doubt, ask questions. If necessary, raise your hand before speaking. It's better to walk in understanding than walk in darkness. It's too much foolishness happening in the world that you don't have time to partake in it. Females are getting snatched up left and right by people they thought they knew. People are dying after making foolish choices. I wrote the foolish chapter because I was a foolish girl. You become who you associate yourself with and also what you allow in your life and body. Once you allow any and everything into your atmosphere, it seeps into your spirit. Most girls believe they are strong enough to handle most any and everything, and that's how they become foolish. Take heed to your surroundings, your friendships, and your actions. Don't be foolish. You're too beautiful for that. There is more to life than giving your body away. Please believe me when I say you'll regret being foolish. All right, I'm closing on chapter 3. I hope you've thought about some things I've said. If you need to make any changes, make them. It's not too late to change. Please don't forget to share this with a friend. If you're new here, please subscribe. Everyone, press that like button and comment. Chapter 4 is coming soon. Thank you and bye.